Yeah, it was good to chat, Isley. No, you're not one for small talk.
Try.
I know. And I appreciate it.
The reactor should have spun up earlier. We'll need to redirect auxiliary power. Can you access that console?
Long time no speak. Carter says hi.
Right.
That bonsai you gave him is shaping up nicely. 3 years of pruning and he's still not bored with it. Honestly, these updates are getting weird now. They just patched an issue with the intruder alert sensors. What kind of risk is there out here for that kind of system update? Carter? Sorry, what was I saying?
The Oracle is suggesting we redirect power from the landing systems. Just as well, considering we're not landing. Alternatively, we redirect power from fire control.
Landing systems temporarily disabled.
There we go. Just like Christmas.
That's good, considering we've missed the last few.
Thanks for the reminder. okay? Sit there long enough, you'll grow roots.
Bite me.
Oi. No, it's good to see you taking care of your mental health. And...
Engines are prepped and the power plant is fully operational, Commander. We're ready for orbit.
Excellent. Good work, Isley.
What did the pilot say when he walked into the bar?
I don't know, what did the pilot
Given the
say?
circumstances, I'd say they're both performing well.
Aren't they just? That tree was a neat addition. It's good to have a reminder of home.
Actually, it measurably reduces the load on our oxygen scrubbers. Plus, its canopy serves as an effective dust filter. But yes, I had a hawthorn just like it in my garden back at home. It's actually a cutting.
A little piece of you. I'm glad you're with us, Isley. This ship is all you. You should be proud to sail aboard it.
Of course, sir. I must say, I'm disappointed with our sleep technicians. I'd expected more efficiency from them.
You think they should have been there to wake us?
Well, I'd like to know why they thought the repairs were more important. For the record, I'd like to check their service logs.
Very well, for the record. But Isley, do remember that we're all a long way from home.
It's beautiful out there.
Sure is.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Oh, not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right. I could die out here.
But that is not gonna happen.
No, I mean, like, it'd be cool. What would you do?
Gosh, I don't know. I'd be dead.
No, I meant with my body. If I had died, would you just pop the airlock and send me floating out into space?
Company guidelines state no littering in orbit. That definitely includes your dead ass.
Cold-blooded.
Ooh, actually, hydro. You'd make perfect fertilizer for the shrubbery.
No.
You know, like a back to nature kind of thing. I could visit every night and fill you in on the latest. But don't go dying just yet.
Oh, for you, I'd go for permission. Freeze drying.
Seriously.
Yeah, it'd be kind of fun. Put you into an airtight bag, stick you out into negative 270 degrees, shake you around a little until you shatter into a million pieces. Then, hey presto, finally ground young.
Oh.
Hey.
Wow.
Boom.
For now, let's just both stay alive.
No dying intended. Unless I actually land this fucker on Tau Ceti F. Ah, hey, I could be the planet's first dead guy.
Don't even joke about that.
Whoa, what's eating you?
Sometimes I can't tell if you're joking or just being an ass.
apply it here. Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate the beauty and the flaws. Carter? Sorry, Commander. Sorry, Commander, there's just too much... Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
You are one
Isley,
Jesus, Stafford.
what's got you so entranced?
The sleep technicians. I thought I'd check their surveillance logs, and I found something weird. Look at the time code on this one. It's from after the impact. They should be running repairs at that time.
It looks odd, but the systems are glitching all over the ship. The camera probably crashed, but the time code kept running.
That's an assumption.
What are you suggesting?
Don't you think it's odd? Is it normal behavior to be standing still, staring at us for hours on end? What's going on?
I don't know, Isley. Looks like a glitch to me.
And how do you explain the missing files, just as things get abnormal?
We don't know how bad the systems have been damaged. We have to consider the facts before jumping to conclusions.
But the facts are right here, on this tape.
Commander, we're coming up to the marker now. We need to prep for boostering detachment.
Confirmed. Thanks, Young. Isley, you're the last person I need to remind how important this mission is. I can't have you distracted by paranoia. I need you on point.
But, sir,
What more do you want?
something about this doesn't sit right with me. Have you heard from Sims?
I'll speak to them. Don't worry.
I just think it's worth getting in touch with them. Directly.
I'll need all hands on deck for the detachment. Especially my second in command.
Do you mind if I speak to Carter and Sims?
I'll talk to them. Trust me.
Screw it.
Pumps are clear, so you should be good for the burn. Unless she's hiding more surprises up her sleeve. We've run 3 test cycles now, and we're reading nominal in all lines.
Good work. We're still experiencing shorts in the lighting and surveillance systems. Any ETA on a fix?
That's on Carter. He's still in the guts doing wiring repairs.
Can you patch me through? I'd like to hear his voice.
Sure.
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Carter? Can you hear me?
Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
Never mind. Just make sure he's well clear of there before we engage the braking burn. Take care, Sims. Status report.
Deceleration in final stages. We're right on top of the marker.
Okay, let's keep this airtight. Isley, run the checklist.
The booster ring isn't designed for close orbit. To ensure its integrity, we're releasing it into a safer orbit around the planet well outside the atmosphere. Once the Cassiopeia is in orbit around Tau Ceti F, we'll wake the science crew and begin the planetary survey for the landing team on the Andromeda.
Manual detach sequence set.
Confirmed. Sequence is primed.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
It's a thing of beauty.
We should have visual on Tau Ceti F now.
Let's get her up on screen.
If only Dad could have seen this.
I know.
Hey, maybe we should land this thing. Take a little walk before the Andromeda gets here.
Not this again.
Look, I get it. Not enough fuel to land and get home. I'm just saying it's about legacy.
This isn't about fortune and glory. We were chosen to clear a path for history to be made. Think about that. We trained together. We launch together. We execute the mission together, and we return together. It's not about what we do here. It's about what we learn. Data we gather forge the way for the next great leap in human progress.
Okay. He's good.
Best of the best.
There are anomalous issues regarding the sleep crew. I'm going to perform a search of their quarters. Don't have time to stand around. I need to get this done before Stafford has my head.
Humanity was made for the stars. I really believe that. We were built to adapt. I certainly was. When I was really ill as a kid, I knew I had to adapt to survive. And I've never stopped doing that, really. And I never will. Tau F represents the potential we have to evolve.
What do you see?
A butterfly.
Beauty.
What about this?
A secret handshake.
A fortress.
And this?
I don't know.
I see potential.
History in the making.
Secrets of the universe.
I see whatever we want it to be. Corinth, where humanity comes first. What do you see?
A butterfly.
Beauty.
What about this? Progress can be ugly. At Corinth, our focus has always been the same, driving humanity forwards. To move forwards, we have to look at where we are. Sometimes the reality is ugly. Not everyone wants to admit that. But we have been in this business for centuries, and we're only just getting started. Corinth, humanity first. Progress can...
Sims? You still in engineering?
Still busy down here, Commander. We need another 10 minutes.
Suits me just fine.
Beauty.
What about this?
A secret handshake.
A fortress.
And this?
I don't know.
I see potential.
History in the making.
Secrets of the universe.
I see whatever we want it to be. Corinth, where humanity comes first.
Well, at least they made the wake-up cake.
since she could walk, she'd blow out the candles on her dad's birthday cake. Make a wish, he'd say, because mine already came true. She'd always make the same wish. I want to be an astronaut, just like my daddy.
He must have left a big impression on you both.
He was a legend.
CEO Lamarcus Williams.
Interesting.
Progress can be ugly. At Corinth,
Up for the fun stuff.
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite skill, it can be a life-threatening process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Sure is. To stay with a parenting analogy, you've got to put the kids first. Always.
Then again, Sims,
Well, we're going to be away for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
thought you might not make it.
What? I missed years of nothing but video games. Unlikely.
Not highly regarded in hydroponics, but it's important to be mindful. We're pot technicians. That means we're away for the 4-year journey there on the main cruise weeks.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main cruise fleet pods upon our turn.
Hey, Mum. We're getting pretty bored out here. Though Carter and I seem to have different meanings of bored. While I work through the coffee blends, Carter cooks up fun tasks for us to carry out during downtime. Yesterday, I was on an inventory check. I found something odd. Turns out, the stasis fluid for the crew's return trip isn't the same mix they're using now. Carter and I trained for this procedure, but we never used different stasis fluids. Why weren't we briefed on this? I'll let you know if I find out more. I feel better imagining you on the other side. You with your green tea. Me with my mint cherry mocha, apparently. Cheers!
Actually highly technical. Without the requisite skill, it can be a life-threatening process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Sure is. Stay with a parenting analogy. You've got to put the kids first. Always.
You've been again, Sims?
Well, we're going to be away for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
I thought you might not make it.
What? I miss years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
Kind of like playing Mum and Dad. Carter and I, we'll chill, talk about the future, tend to the garden, and then wake the kids up for the fun stuff.
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite skill, it can be a life-threatening process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Sure is. To stay with a parenting analogy, You got to put the kids first. Always.
Sleeping again, Sims?
Well, we're gonna be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
I thought you might not make it.
What? I miss years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew's sleep pods while in transit.
I like playing Mum and Dad. Carter and I, we'll chill, talk about the future, tend to the garden, and then wake the kids up for the fun stuff.
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite skill, it can be a life-threatening process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Sure is. Stay with a parenting analogy. You've got to put the kids first. Always.
Sleeping again, Sims?
Well, we're gonna be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
I thought you might not make it.
What? I miss years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew's sleep pods while in transit.
I like playing Mum and Dad. Stay with a parenting analogy. Got to put the kids first. Always.
Then again, Sims.
CEO Lamarcus Williams.